My nickname is Kylie. You can call me Kylie, and I'm 21 years old.
Where do you live now?
Well, I live at Hagubial, Mandaue City.
What do you do now?
Well, right now, I'm currently studying in my second year, and I'm taking a Bachelor of Education major in Filipino.
What are your hobbies?
Well, my hobbies is first, I like reading in my free time. And the second one is I'm into sports. I like playing badminton, volleyball, and other stuff.
What is one thing you are proud of?
I'm pursuing my education right now. And I would say that I can use it in my near future.
What is your big dream in the next 3 to 5 years?
Oh, okay, so my big dream 5 years from now is that I am, financially stable and I can provide for my family and also to get married in my husband in the future.
Do you have anyone that you want to get married?
Well, right now in my mind is that I don't have anyone right now to get married because, I want to get married when I finish my studies and that's it.
What skill do you want to improve this year?
Well, my skill that I would want to improve this year is that my confidence because, I don't have any confidence enough right now. So I'm still working on that. So I think I should really, really improve it.
What do you like about Filipino culture?
Well, I like the Filipino culture. It's the people here are hospitality, and when you have a visitor at home, they will accommodate you, and they will welcome you in their house.
What is one thing foreigners often misunderstand about Filipinas?
I think that one thing that foreigners misunderstand Filipinas is that they can easily judge us Filipinos that we're not friendly. A lot of Filipinos here are friendly, and that's it.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go?
Well, right now I have in my mind that I will go to Paris to witness the Eiffel Tower there.
What do you like most in a man?
I like most in a man is that he can provide and he has a emotional intelligence to understand me as a woman.
Recently, what action from a man made you feel real attraction?
Real attraction is that he's caring and he's tall. I like it when man who is taller than me because I can't easily reach him.
What is a big problem for you in a relationship?
For me, the big problem in relationship about me is I easily got fed up in a relationship. Some of my relationship won't that last long because of my problem, but I'm still working on it.
Can you share one personal story when that problem really happened to you?
Oh yeah, right. That problem really happened to me. That was on, I think it was 2 months ago. I had a suitor. He wanted to court me, but unfortunately, I declined because, my avoidant issues acting up, and as what I've said, I easily got fed up.
Would you date a man with kids?
Um, For me, I don't have any problem with a single dad. Yes, I would date a man who has, a child. It's not really a big deal for me.
For a future husband, what monthly income feels enough for family life?
Okay, since we're in the Philippines, we should be practical. I think it would be around 60K, 60,000 pesos, and that would cover our entire family, because the bills are, increasing. So that's it.
Would you date a rich but ugly man or a handsome but poor man?
Well, that was a kind of hard question, but I would say I would date a rich man that has an ugly face because he has a lot of money. So, like example, he has millions, billions. So he can easily fix his face. That's it.
What is your ideal first date?
My ideal first date is someone who can bring me in a arcade, like we're going to play, basketball and then computer games. I like stuff like that.
Is a kiss on the first date okay or not for you?
For me, in the first date, I would not recommend, kissing because in the first date, we should, what do you call this? Getting to know each other. Like the kiss, really not my thing in the first date.
If kissing feels too much, would holding hands be okay?
Yeah, holding hands should be, for me, holding hands much be sweeter than kissing in, our first date.
Within the first 2 or 3 dates, what physical affection feels comfortable, like holding hands, hug, or a kiss?
For me, after like 2 or 3 days, I'm comfortable with, holding hands, hugging each other, and then maybe a kiss because we've known each other for like how many days. And when I'm uncomfortable with a person, I can express really what I feel.
Have you dated a foreigner before?
Before, yeah, I've dated a foreigner, but just kind of fling. I didn't have a boyfriend, just fling without some foreigners.
What nationality?
It's from USA, and then the second one is from Australia, and then the third one I think is from Norway.
You already dated a lot of foreigners,
Yeah.
so in the future, which nationality boyfriend do you think is the best?
For me, I think it's the best, the USA, because foreigners there are kind and generous. So possibly I will date again that from USA.
Can you tell one story from dating a foreigner? What surprised you most?
Well, surprise to me most is they're so affectionate, and then it's our second date or stuff like that. He's like holding my hands and then hugging me, and I'm not used to it, but I think their like culture there is more liberate than here in the Philippines.
What do you think are the advantages and disadvantages of dating a foreigner?
Well, the advantages of dating a foreigner is that they're, kind, like generous, and then they can provide, like, some of the foreigners I've dated before, they said that, oh, maybe we should get married, maybe, I can, what you call this, I can cover your entire cost of living. And then the disadvantages is like that I think they have like their pride, and since I'm a woman I also have I have my pride, so I think that's a big conflict since I've dated a foreigner before.
Which do you prefer as a boyfriend? White, black, or Asian man?
Well, I prefer dating a man is white because I easily got attracted to a man that is mestizo, and since I'm also like bit white, and then I think it's a perfect combination, the skin color of our child in the future.
Which nationality of man would you like to date beside American?
Nationality. Think if I don't consider the foreigner is that Asian man. Yeah, the Asian.
Do you have any specific country?
Here in the Philippines. Yeah.
Beside Filipino.
Beside Filipino.
Beside Filipino and American.
I would say that a Canadian. Yeah.
What do your parents or friends think about you dating a foreigner?
Well, for them, my friends is always supportive, and whoever I've dated. And then there's one time that I told them that I'm dating a foreigner, and then there was like, oh, you should go on that, you should go. Like they're supportive, and my parents also are supportive dating a foreigner man.
What makes you feel real love?
What makes me feel real love is that, understanding me the most when I'm having a hard time, because sometimes my attitude a bit sucks. So I think that would be really, really sweet if he understands me.
What would you do if your boyfriend refused to use protection?
Well, for me, it's okay because he's my boyfriend, so I don't have any problem with that.
What age do you want to get married?
Well, I think age. When I am 27 years old, that's the time when, marriage is perfect for me.
Has your family ever pressured you to marry by a certain age?
Right now, my family is not really, because they want me to focus more on school and then to achieve my goals also. That's it.
What advice do you have for foreigners who want to date a Filipina?
Well, my advice to the foreigners who want to date a Filipina is that first is you have like more patience about us, and then the second one is you must be loving and caring for us to be comfortable enough to express our feelings to you guys. And then the third one is that be generous. That's it. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. So what was your favorite answer? Kindly share it in the comment below.